Even the double they're shouting for the next two courses, but first into action with Zauberflute and Lasting Beauty. Moving on, in the red collar is Zauberflute, representing Gavin Johns from Ballybunion out of Kyle Mozart and Laurina, and in the white it's the Paul Horrigan, Catherine Darcy owned Lasting Beauty out of Kyle Mozart and Jumariah Glory. Zauberflute in the red, Lasting Beauty white collar on the far side. They're even away here, red showing good early dash. Zauberflute to skip a link clear of a Lasting Beauty who's coming back into contention, but the gap is about 3 parts of a length, hitting the hill. Zauberflute still holding it, but coming with a big push is Lasting Beauty, and she hits the front when it matters most and strides clear over the crest of the hill, and Lasting Beauty lasts on to the final day of the national meeting. She'll take on Lockbow Sophie tomorrow morning. Again, another lady that's loving the back end of these courses. The hill is bringing out the best in this lady, Damien. Lasting Beauty, no doubt about it. She done it this morning. She relishes the rising ground.
If you remember, this lady is an all-age winner as well before coming to the Oaks. Lasting Beauty. Zauberflute looked to have this course well in command at one stage, but there might have been a bump or two there. The white collar came off the best, but once getting clear, kicked on. Lasting Beauty for Paul Horrig and Catherine Darcy and Kevin Barry.
Hard to believe we're already down to the final quarter here in the third round. It'll be Up Tempo and Blue Way Maggie.
And now we got Up Tempo and Blue Way Maggie.
Here on the move, penultimate course, round 3, Horse and Jockey Hotel Oaks, red collar Up Tempo for the Flynn Syndicate from Tarbert, daughter of Kyle Mozart and Ballymackinnon. And in the white, it's Blue Way Maggie, owned by the Jump and Chase Syndicate from Kilsheelan, now the New and Wonder and Clonconnie Ella, and away they go. The white collar is well away, but Up Tempo matches her for the early zip and kicks well clear here by 2 and 2.5 lengths. It's all about Up Tempo as we hit the hill. She leads by 3, work to do by Blue Way Maggie, but Up Tempo is scorching up the stretch here, and she's certainly running very, very well, Damien. She's a second qualifier through to the quarterfinals now for John Flynn from Tarbert. He certainly knows how to win here in Clonmel, and this Up Tempo is really impressing. And this one was all one-way traffic from the opening stride. She hit the front, off she went, 13.06 the time. And she certainly looks like a lady that's going to take beating. She's getting a bit of unwanted work here now. She's been out for a little bit, but she's a game sort, and it was a comfortable success in the end, Damien.
Yeah, 13.06 there for Up Tempo. That's 2 bitches into the quarterfinal, the Oaks for the Flynns from Tarbert. She came away from slips racing, cut over and crossed in front of the white collar, Blue Way Maggie. Blue Way Maggie did try to eat into the deficit though, but to no avail. Up Tempo kept the tempo up the whole way up the field. And said 13.06 for the starter.